Prambanan. The tourists are going to their tour guide. So very, very picturesque. Very, very cool. Prambanan. I pronounced it all completely wrong, but different language, so my Google Translate inside my brain don't work that well. You know, as you can see, I'm a bit shady and everything else is behind me. The sun's facing the other way. But never mind, we're going to have a look around this holy site and see what happens. So we're going to have a look at this holiest place. One of the holiest places in Java. Jakarta, as they pronounce it. You can see all the hieroglyphs in there and the carvings. It's all the way up. We'll have a close look at the bigger sites. Borobudur is going to be better than this. But they're both equally cool. Something to do. Go and see the temple's way here. It's a bit warm, so I've chosen the afternoon. It's about 2:45 p.m. It shuts at 4:30. So you'll get up at 3 o'clock in the morning if you want to avoid the sun. Or you go late afternoon before it shuts. Wow, that is impressive. I know you really can't see a lot because you're in the dark. That's better because you've got sunshine blasting its way onto the building and you can see it more clearly rather than looking at this building up close because it's all in the dark. And not close up, it isn't, in the shade. So that one's apparently 47 metres high. Can't see it 'cause it's too far away. Just bear with me a minute and I'll zoom around and get it all in a minute. Yeah, gimbal might have helped. Stop where it's jumping up and down in the video, but hey ho. It's another thing to carry. You're only carrying 7 kilos in your luggage and travelling around the world. Light as possible, that's what you've got to do. You've got to sacrifice something. So you can see them coming out at the entrance. They go in that side on the left and then come out that side. So we're going to go and have a look around up there. Take in some vibes, some energy and all that sort of stuff. If there's energy you can absorb, great. If there ain't, don't worry about it. It's a nice experience. So if you're looking into the sun, you've got sun in your face, you don't see a lot, lack of detail. This area, there's not a lot. So they must have come here and prayed, did their meditations, all that sort of stuff. Nothing in the sky, like nothing in the roof, no bats. Nothing like that, no swifts swimming around, flying around, not swimming around, flying around. Everything else as is. We'll come back down again and go out. And the sun behind it's better. Got a better picture in the video. If I go the other side, you'll see the difference. This is the other side, you see it's all shaded. You've got no detail. As is, like I said. Yeah, it's cool. That's a shame. On Borobudur, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to climb up, meditate, but I don't think you're allowed to. But we'll have a look, see if we can do a sneaky one. I won't deliberately antagonise anybody or deliberately climb up when I'm not supposed to. I wouldn't say gone are my days of breaking rules because I still break rules a little bit. They're just guidelines is what I say. Look at the detail. It's faded a little bit. This is 9th century. It's 1100 years old, so you'd be a bit decayed, a bit worn away if you're 1100 years old. Regardless, all in the dark again. That's better. Sun's gone away, you can see more clearly what's going on. So look at the people down there, they're coming in, they are. So you like that, didn't you? Look. Yeah, it's cool. Let's see if we can get a picture that way. There we go, took a picture while we're filming. There's a little tiny one just there. We walked past that a minute ago. It's a little bit better. I don't know if I can flick the camera around a bit and try and get a better picture, but I don't think it's going to work. It's too much in the shade, that one. And we've almost come, not full circle, but 360 degrees in a square shape. Let's come back to the beginning again, but it's dark again because the sun's in the wrong place. And we're going back out again. Back out, and we're going to go up the other one. I think I have to go on the other side, or this side, whichever way it works. Try and get a really good picture of it with some more detail of the building. Because at the moment it's a bit too dark. All you've got is people. You can see the colours of their clothing against the colour of the building. It's a long way up. Apparently it's 47 metres. That's a lot. It's about 140 foot, 150 foot, somewhere in that sort of scale. There's too many people in the way that way. So we're going to strap inside the building first of all. See what's happening. Young lady sprinting past me. Cheeky. She's older than me, that's for sure. I'll say she's older than me. There you go on the right side, you can see some carvings in there. Yeah, someone's helping us out with a torch. There we go, much better. Not sure the torch on my camera would have done that good picture. There we go. So it says exit, so I go this way around. I reckon we'll come out on the opposite side of the building. So we'll see more detail then. And that'd be a result. Definitely way up high. That's a long way up. And there's birdies up the nest and all sorts. There we go. It's impressive. There are lots of places in the world. Chichen Itza, Angkor Wat, where the carving is more and it's more varied, but it's still very, very intact for 1100 years old. Look at it that way. So don't be disappointed when you turn up. Here's pretty cool. Some young dudes coming along. I wouldn't say it's spot the tourists because there are a few tourists there, but it's predominantly Indonesian or worldwide travellers who got the same colour skin. There we go. So that one's got an elephant on it. And this one's got a horse pulling a carriage. Probably royalty, kings or queens or emperors, whatever monarchy they had or whatever it was. Civilian life. Family life, I'm guessing. It's a supposition based on the pictures I'm looking at. Here's one of the 5 classic Buddha poses. It seems like a female deity rather than a male deity. Don't know. It's in Buddha pose or not. I've seen 5, but they don't like any of them. Perhaps it's another one because we're in Indonesia. Don't know. Can't really tell you. There we go. So we're going down now. It's quite steep. It's not massively steep. It's not like Chichen Itza, so you've got to be careful. And there's human sacrifice and through people over the top or from down the end. It's not as steep as that, but it is quite steep. And the footsteps, the steps are quite wide. So although my feet are just tipping over the edge, in Chichen Itza, they're less than my foot. It's less than 10 inches. You have to walk diagonal to avoid it. There's people coming out. That's the stairs I just came down. And if you look up, it just keeps going up and up and up and up. So 9th century, it's 1100 years old, boys and girls. So it's quite an old thing. And you can hear just chanting in the background, whether it's commercial noise or it's going through a stereo system or something. I don't think there's real people doing it, but it is possible. I've seen real people doing their local music and stuff. So you can hear it. It is impressive, but not sure I want to do the whole site. I have driven it. It was cheap for me to hire me a scooter. I can hear the music, it's coming in that direction. So we're going to go and be nosy and have a listen, see what we can find. I'll come back in a minute. Exit. There's the exit. You can see, big umbrella in the way. But we've got the sun wrong around again. So we're going to head over in that direction, I think, and follow the noise. Singing, chanting, wherever it is. We'll find out in a minute. The exit way. It's a small alleyway for little baby bamboos. Let's have a look. Let's go a bit closer. Yeah, harsh, sticky bits on the inside. I think past the green, it's all very harsh. It's like splinter wood. But cool though, don't worry about that. You just feel it. You can put your face against it if you want, look. Yeah. Anything, just do something different. As Prambanan is a World Heritage, Unesco World Heritage site. It's also in a big grounds, so you can have a picnic here, bring your food with you, sit down with your family. That's what the Indonesian people are doing, besides all their Instagram photographs and everything else. It's all done later. I have to have memories as well. So the noise I heard was like that over there. Mosques are singing. Must be called to prayer or something. So their own music here. It's been overshadowed by the Muslim call to prayer. Anyhow, oh look, the leaves are all falling down. Looks a bit magical, that does. Just to get a different picture of it. If we get the sun behind us, it'd be even better. Let's be right now, the tree shook. And down came the leaves. That's old. No, I can't really see it. I see the leaves coming towards me, but you can't see it in the picture. You can see a little bit. There we go. A giant cheese plant. I'm taking it within the archway to make it a better picture. Hopefully it'll come out properly. There we go. Nice and easy peasy, lemon squeezy and all that. If we come up close and personal, you can see the cheese plant. See, nice and easy, isn't it? Yeah, look. Reminds you of the cheese plants we have at home, but they're not this massive. And they're grown with vines up the side of the tree. So I reckon it's a symbiotic relationship. So instead of starving the tree, they're just using it to capture moisture from the bark and live in peace with it. That's why it's called a symbiotic relationship. So some of the other trees haven't got this thing. Haven't got this coexistence. Nice day out in here. You'll enjoy it, trust me, you will enjoy it. Nothing else you can do, 90 degrees. And it's probably about, I don't know, still 90 degrees, give or take, 1 degree or 2 degrees, because it's late afternoon, 11 till 3, so we just get to that 3 p.m. touch, I'm guessing. And it's just cool enough. Underneath the trees, it's got to be 10 degrees, 15 degrees shadier and cooler. Look at it that way. They're taking the umbrellas because they're going to get sunburn. They don't realise that sunshine's really good for your body. It transforms vitamin D into your body and makes your body more healthier, because we're told cover up, put sun lotions on to protect you. Sun lotions are damaging your skin, and they're blocking the natural rays from the sun to help your skin and your body transform into something better. That's the only tip you're going to get for today. They've got a nice restaurant, so you can sit down in the shade, have your cold drink, have some local food. There's no pizzas here or burgers or chips or stuff. It's just their food, which is quite reasonably cheap actually. It's about £2 and a bit. I mean, like £2 and 2 pence a bit, being a bit, not like 10 and 20p. But in here, either or, that's the special price in here, so it says. Got a bit of archery, if people like doing archery, you can go for that. My nephew used to do it quite well. His mum and dad took him, obviously. 25,000, it's about just a fraction over £1 for 12 arrows. There you go. It's cheaper than Chi tunnels in Vietnam. And for 12 bullets, it was something like 30 quid or something, $30. And I thought, no, it's just ain't worth it. I can't justify it. Yeah, for a one-off to fire a normal gun, yeah, fair enough. But for me, it wasn't worth it. For you, it's definitely worth it. Or it may not be worth it. Who knows? You're the captain of your own lifetime, so navigate correctly. Navigate properly. Oh, there's some deers over there. So we're going to have a look. See if somebody's full enough to feed them and not get headbutted at the same time. You never know. It might happen for a bit of entertainment. It might not. In my word, I don't give them a chance. You have the other end cocked and ready to smack them in the head if it comes to it while you're feeding them. Just in case. They are stronger than us. You have to be quick, remember, and faster. Let's have a look. Deer cage, okay. Well, I definitely think I'll take the child's feeding them, so you got to look at there. They are quite tame and friendly. It's brown deer, got spotted deer over there.